So I just heard a knock on the door for the next exciting thing we're going to be doing, and guess what it is? Oh yeah, I can already tell by the silhouette. Yeah boy! Here it is. The Nardo Grey, or the Slate Grey. This color is like, you've probably seen these on like the new Audis and stuff like that. The kind of elephant grey, it looks pretty nice. I can't really get this to focus too well, but here we go. I'll give you a little rundown on what Ben's Z looks like at the moment. Hopefully it's not still raining outside. Should be alright. So here it is. Now I know, yes it is still in that same grey, but it's a cleaner grey. It's gonna be in that Nardo Grey, which I think looks really dope. Big boy exhaust. Yeah. So I think the plan is gonna be doing a gloss black roof. Slight ding over here, but that's why he's having my bumper. Alright, so yeah, and then I think we're gonna be retaining that same, because my old bumper is black on here. Oh geez, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. My bumper's black, so I think we're gonna be doing the inlay. No, not really the inlay. We're gonna cut off the Nardo Grey wrap down to there and maintain that same fang kind of look. So yeah, should be good. We've got Ben's car over here in the garage. Right now we're just doing a disassembly, like the 370, like my 370, taking off side skirts, in mirror caps. Jimbo's over here doing work. I think today we're gonna be just wrapping the side skirts and the in cap, and the mirror caps here. Mainly today was just to sort of start it off. We still have to dry the car off because it is a bit wet, because it ain't the best weather, but I mean it's alright. We may potentially do the roof today in gloss black just to get that out of the way. Real simple. And while we're at it, I mean, we'll be taking these off, so I guess we could try wrap those as well. Apart from that, it's just yeah, just disassembling some panels. And I'll try to get actual video content of the actual wrapping process when we like lay the vinyl and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'll resume it once we get everything disassembled and well, everything that we need to do today disassembled and prepared for the wrap. And I'll try to film us actually laying the wrap onto here. So yeah, sweet, I'll resume it real soon. What we're doing now is just sanding. As you can see over here before we scuff it away, customers' side skirts have they're a little bit rough, and yeah, we gave them a call and said, like, you know, you'll be able to see that through the wrap, and do you want us to sand it down? So right now we're just going through with some 80 grit because they were pretty hardy scratches, and then we're gonna fine it out with 180, then to 240, then 400, etc. We've just gone ahead and cleaned up everything, wiped it all down with alcohol, and then gave it a wipe with tack cloth. Tack cloth is just to get all the dust and shit like right before you lay the wrap, and then it should be good. So we just laid this. Got a little bit carried away and ended up tucking in this corner of it, but pretty much just relaxing the material into these grooves so that they don't come out. So you take that out, you you just pop the vinyl out and then you just lay that in and then it disappears. And then see, you got the bubble out. And as for this one, I kind of have to lift this up quite a bit and then gently lay it down. And as I'm holding this material up, I'm not pulling up, I'm sort of just holding it up so that it kind of just all relaxes into where it needs to be. You're kind of just like feeding the material to where it needs to go. Yeah, as we showed before, the side skirt is the one that had the pretty nasty, like scrapes over here. But sanding that down and smoothing it out, you can't like. If you look from a certain angle, I guess you can kind of like nearly see it. But like for the most part, it's pretty much gone.
What's the stop recording button?
Both of both of the side skirts here are done. So I just got the mirror caps done. Yeah, it looks a bit scrunchy right now, but that's how it's supposed to look. It's just because you're warping around such a curved edge and then you're tucking it behind it. But once we clean up the cuts and put it on, you're never gonna know. It's not a bad thing. It's never gonna peel out. I've had it done on my Z for yonks and you don't even notice. Cool. I'm gonna check them on. Yep. And then they're just pressed together. We're just gonna finish doing the roof in gloss black and also the A-pillars. This is in better lighting so you can see it better, but this looks fucking... this looks fire. Just disassembled the front end after wrapping the hood, the roof, the hood. And we've just wrapped the side fender of it. There's gonna be some exciting things happening with the front end. Had to disassemble this piece off of the door, take that like trim off, and then take the door handle off and then tuck it all in. But as you can see, it's all laid in nice and the door handle is stuck in. One more thing we need to do is reinstall the side markers. So we've left that, we haven't really cut through it yet, but that's the hole where these Z turn signals side markers go. Pretty much just clip on to the fender and then there's a little plug at the back. Real simple to pop back in. Wrapping the spoiler with little inlays here. Yeah, mainly because it's such an aggressive like bend and then dip. So for these little like shark fin looking things, we've just wrapped them individually. And then we wrap over the top of this. It'll cover all those seams because they're pushed on the inside, so you won't see them. And then just lay over this top part. Probably do that in one piece and then do this middle section in another piece. Yeah, after we do that, it's just removing this wiper, then gonna be wrapping the trunk. And after the trunk, it's just the rear bumper to go, and then that's pretty much the whole car done. That's so out of focus. Alright, anyways, so we removed the wiper from the trunk. Customer requested that. There was a little brake light here that we removed as well, just for the time being. And we're back with the trunk fully wrapped. So we just heated that up and pushed that in. That's where the third brake light goes. So this little cover just needs to pop back in there. What we have to do now is just the bumper. We're planning on tackling this in a few ways. This is just scrap wrap that we might be able to use, but where the bumper kind of sits, it's super aggressive in this bend. So what we're planning to do is putting an inlay just in here so that we don't have to pull the wrap all the way in and have a lot of tension. Otherwise that's just gonna like bubble up in the corner there and peel off. Hey guys, what's up? So I never got to recording the rear bumper being laid with the vinyl. So yeah, I just got too busy, didn't manage to pick up the camera in time, but I thought I would just straight cut into the montage that you're just about to see. I appreciate you guys for watching the videos and stuff like that, and stay tuned because next week or the week after I'm going to be getting a BMW in for a full wrap, and I've just received the wrap and it's just like sitting in the next room over there, and the color is absolutely insane, so stay tuned for that. But besides that, I hope you enjoyed the video.